Welcome to Late Stage Yu-Gi-Oh! This is Alessio coming to you from the beautiful countryside. We're on vacation. We're not cranking out the high-quality gameplay videos you have come to know and love from us, but we didn't want to leave you totally hanging. So here's a short video for you today, some Deckmaster gameplay. What is Deckmaster? Deckmaster is a format that could soon be an official Yu-Gi-Oh! Format, but for now, it is a format that we and many others out there are trying to crack. It's a format that takes the best of the Deckmaster format that they played in the virtual world arc of the original anime and Magic the Gathering's Commander format, which has become hugely popular in that game as a way to have a slower, higher variance, higher interaction, very social version of the game. The variant we are working on is called Deckmaster Zero, and the rules are as follows. Every deck is built around one Deckmaster. The Deckmaster exists in its own zone outside the game, can be returned there every time it leaves the field, and can be played over the course of the game any number of times back from its command zone at the cost of discarding one card from your hand for each time that you've already brought it out from that zone this game. Decks are 60 card and singleton. You can only have one copy of each card, and every monster in your deck must share either its type or attribute with your Deckmaster. Other than that, the rules are pretty much what you know. We're using the current advanced format ban list until we come up with a more tailored list. And something we're throwing in this time that we haven't tried in our previous Deckmaster Zero testing videos is that our Deckmasters must have a summoning condition. It must either be a tribute monster, a ritual monster, or have some other cost or condition built into it that you need to meet in order to summon it. Today's game is a match between two of the late-coming monster types in Yu-Gi-Oh! My Deckmaster is Overdrive Teleporter, a light psychic type monster, and our good friend Ron is on Paladin of Storm Dragon, repping the Cybers. If you like today's video, if it gets your gears turning, please also do check out our good friends at Domain Format on YouTube. They have some 4-player gameplay up of their take on this format, very similar but with their own twist, and it's tons of fun. Without further ado, let's do it. Okay. I think we're just going to do that.
Alrighty.
L set. When you're spectating, can you see both players' hands?
No, you can't. It would be too easy to cheat that way.
So whose hand are you seeing?
I'm seeing neither hands. I have
Neither.
I have no information, which is why casting Yu-Gi-Oh! On Dueling Book is one of the worst experiences you can imagine. Every other esport relies on the color commentator having information that the players don't.
Let's see how this is supposed to play. I have no idea. Alright. If this card is normal summoned or special summoned, I can add one AI spell trap from my deck to my hand. So,
that is fine. Archetype monsters that tutor archetype spells and traps is one of the worst innovations.
yes, I
Agreed.
agree. Activate AI's ritual.
Yep.
Sending this to Grave to special summon Paladin of Storm Dragon. Then I will go to my battle phase, and I will attack this.
This is a Raikou because I don't know any other cards. So,
However,
look at that.
So this has at the start of the damage step, if this card attacks a monster, you can return that monster to the hand. But where does that happen in relationship to Raikou?
Flipping happens before the damage is applied.
So you can return this, but the effect is already at the start of the damage step. That's got to be one of the worst wordings ever. That's horrendous. The first thing that happens in the damage step is flipping. So does that mean that it happens before flipping?
Flip effects take place after damage calculation. The effect will activate after damage calculation, even if the flip monster itself leaves the monster zone before then. At the start of the damage step, I'm going to choose to not return Raikou to your hand anyway, because I don't want that to go back to you.
Right.
So this is all moot, but it's good to know.
So this is resolving, and then Raikou's dying.
This won't do its other thing.
Yeah, it just does anything. Okay, and I'll mill 3. Those are good mills.
Oh wow. Yeah, I thought I turned this card out of my hit deck, but it's okay. And
Let's just summon Krebons.
You're not gonna Krebons pass.
I'm gonna Krebons attack. Yes, I am gonna, in fact, Krebons attack pass.
Wow.
amazing.
You don't know what's in my hand.
Okay. I'm gonna declare because I control no monsters, I'm gonna declare the effect of Threshold Borg.
Whoa. Okay.
Wait, I just need to discard Dotscaper.
Pretty good.
I will special summon Dotscaper. If I control 2 or monsters with the same type, which is Cyber's, right? I can special summon Cyber's White Hat.
I have a feeling I'm about to get OTK'd.
I actually don't think that's accurate. Because I have done a very ridiculous thing with my... we're going to go ahead and go to Battle Phase. I will attack Krebons with Cyber's White Hat.
I will pay 8.
And then I will attack you with Threshold Borg.
I will pay 8.
My main phase 2, I'm going to go ahead and link these for Dark Templar Adagmeister.
Deckmaster is basically just like standard format, advanced format, except that you don't know what any of the lines are because you have never seen.
Right. Really good way of putting it. I think there is a line here, but we will end there for now.
Okay, the line is int. Okay. Interesting. I could do a variety of things. I think we need to see what the deck does, basically. So I am going to put Overdrive Teleporter into my hand. And I'm going to tribute Krebons to summon it.
Nice.
And I am going to pay 2,000 life points
Awesome.
to special summon 2 level 3 psychics. I guess I'm just going to choose... Let's do Hushed Psychic Cleric. Don't be boring. Do something interesting. I'll be not boring and take Psychic Wielder. If the disintegrator for synchro material, you can target a monster on the field of less attack than the synchro monster and destroy it. Cool. All right, I'm going to use the effect of Cleric to discard... I'm feeling Panda Borg. It's not going to do me much good, and I will banish maybe just Krebons. I'll synchro for the 6. There is a level 6 psychic synchro that appeared at some point, which is cool. Yeah, let's do the synchro. Psychic Nightmare. Because Psychic Wielder was used, I can target one monster you control with less attack, and it's destroyed, so I'll destroy Dark Templar.
Boom.
Krebons gets summoned. I will activate the effect of Nightmare. I'm going to pick this card and declare monster.
You are correct.
Oh wow, that thing. Okay, so what do I get for calling it correct? If I call it right, this card gets 1,000 attack. It's 100 below game, I think. It's 67, but I have called on it, so.
Oh, there we go. Boom. So.
That'll do it.
Oh, nice. Amazing.
I don't know how to start this turn. I don't really like any of these things. I think we just Krebons
Nice.
and one set.
All right. Start turn. Damn, I drew at least one card that I did not want to draw.
A garnet, a brick.
A brick. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and add Paladin of Storm Dragon to hand.
Whoa.
Then we're going to go ahead and activate AI's Ritual.
Sure.
I'm going to send Guisari Adagmeister to special summon Paladin of Storm Dragon. From here, I'm going to tribute this. I'm going to activate the effect.
Yep.
Attribute it to special summon a level 5 or higher Cyberse monster from my deck. We're going to special summon Duelist M1.
You get this in the Master Duel starter deck, and I kept trying to figure out why it was good, and I did not figure it out, so
I think in general it's bad, but in this case, because I did not use its like silly effect to special summon it, I can now declare its effect, and I can banish one card from my hand to my deck. I can just one.
Wait, hold on, let me read this. I'm going to activate Jaruri Punk Dangerous Gabu.
Oh wow!
Activate that effect.
Okay, if you control Punk, that's true. Okay, wow. Good thing that you don't have a Punk monster on the field. Then I will go ahead and normal summon Storm Cipher.
Normal summon, yes, that's fine.
And then I will attack you.
Pay 8.
I'll attack you.
Pay 8.
I will then set one card and end my turn.
I can't read my life total because done siding is still stuck.
It looks
there.
like it's 6,400. Yeah, I had it on my side too for some reason.
Whatever. Okay. So those are reasonable drawbacks for a 2400 level 4. That's kind of... They keep finding new ways to creep the power.
That's right.
I'll activate Terraforming.
Okay.
I think I must have 2 different field spells in here for me to be running this. But I don't know what the other one is. Am I just that desperate to get Brain Research Lab? That's ridiculous. Oh no, here's one. There's Psyframe Circuit. A Psyframe monster is special summoned. I think we're getting Brain Research Lab. The Psyframe, I can't seem to figure out what the Psyframes do for the life of me.
I don't know that they do anything.
I'm surprised. I think Psyframe is all about value.
Isn't it basically Psyframe like Gamma and then Psyframe Omega Lord or whatever?
Omega's so broken, it's in like every deck. But it doesn't do anything, it just gets you value.
Yeah, that's why it's in here, but I just literally have to... how does it work? So I'll activate Brain Research Lab, I guess. I'll add Overdrive Teleporter to hand.
Okay.
Do I want to tribute Krebons, or do I want to normal summon something else and then tribute that? This is annoying. How am I going to get over that thing? Oh, I know I'm going to get over it. The same way, I'm just going to do the same thing as last time. Okay, I'm going to normal summon Psychic Snail. I am going to, once per turn, normal summon a Psychic type monster in addition to my normal summon, and place a Psychic counter on this. That normal summon will be tributing Psychic Snail for Overdrive Teleporter. I will actually get a bargain on this activation, because instead of paying 2,000 life points, I can just put 1 Psychic counter on Brain Research Lab, which is equivalent to only 1,000 damage. So I'll get 2 level 3s.
Is there a way to move a field spell to your opponent?
Not that I'm aware of. I believe there is a Brain Research Lab kill, but I forgot how it works. I think it's like a damage redirection thing.
Oh, there we go.
I did watch someone on Twitter yesterday lose to Cyberstein, made into a Psychic, and then telekinetic, whatever, some equivalent, some equipped card that's the same thing as Brain Research Lab that let them use Cyberstein like 6 times. So the 2 3s that I'm getting, apparently this is just the Wombo combo. The Wielder and Psychic Tracker. So I'm going to synchro those 2 together for the Nightmare.
And I'll get the 600.
It's going to get...
Storm Cypher.
That is correct.
Or whichever.
Well, it'll be 3,000, so I can pop a Semworm, which is the goal. For old time's sake, I will make, or this will go to here, and I will make Thought Ruler. I'll guess that card in your hand is a monster.
Well, it is indeed. Fine.
I realized something about this deck building process is that you need more than half your deck to be monsters, or you're just a little screwed. Okay.
and now battle and attack with Thought Ruler.
It also helps that in the current metagame, more than half of all Yu-Gi-Oh monsters are also spells and traps.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. This is 4,000. This thing right now. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Wow. I don't have any out. Let's see. GG.
Dang. What were you trying to do in this version?
Just to get out Paladin of Storm Dragon really quick and like be able to just pull out things like Duelist Hemworm, and I don't know. I kind of just like changed the idea of the deck kind of halfway. It doesn't really have a goal right now, except to maybe I was like trying to just avoid Link climbing to access Code Talker, and so I'm still figuring out what is possible.
I see. I mean, Adignisters are mostly known for doing that.
Right. Well, they have a boss monster, which is a different version of Access Code Talker.
The arrival at X-Wing at Aliciousness.